come join me in about 5 minutes on YouTube Live at Authentically Alice 469. See you then. guys. How the heck are ya? Shall we pull the energy of the day and hope it's not about being angry? I've had a good day. Okay, I'm going to do free yes or no tarot and do what I usually do, talk a lot. How's life, guys? How was your Sunday? Not good, eh? Let's do... Ooh, Cursa and Curisa. Are we ready to embrace our weirdness and our curiosity? Oh, I hope so. YouTube got me quiet, doesn't it? I wonder who my silent watcher is. Let's see, probably one of Michael's crew. Yeah, I thought so. I got home smoke a rolling. There we go. Hi, Nellie. Yes, I am. I am very relaxed. And yes, I did. I can actually move around in this room now. Like, oh my god. How's life, girl? Were you on a river today? In a canoe? Is that what I saw? I'm on kind of early. Yes, it is a good feeling. Boy, I must have a wag and a half here. Okay, what got spit out at me? 8 of cups, 3 cups, and the Fool, eh? Somebody who either walked away from somebody or got walked away from wants a new beginning. I don't know. I thought I saw you post something with a canoe and water. I don't know, I might have been high. How's life, mama? I wish I was at a river. Oh, I do. I had a silent viewer a minute ago. Somebody got me kicked off TikTok. Want to make a bet it was one of three people? One of three of them bitches? Want to bet? Okay, I talked about them, so we got to burn some go away evil. I got my holy smoker rolling, let me tell you. It has been, you know what? I'm just not sure that's going to be enough. And yeah, I'm relaxed. It's just me and you right now, girl. Just some Palo Santo going too. I got the Curiouser and Curiouser card for the energy of the day. I'm not small, so. Yes, I got all my soaps inventoried. A few other things done. What'd you do this weekend, ma'am? It's gonna get smoky in here. I'm gonna go on a bike ride, man. Did you want a reading? I had to relax. Thursday, I rented a truck. Thursday and Friday, I got most of the stuff that's in the basement moved. You just bummed around the house? Oh, wow. Well, everybody does right now. Hang on, let me refresh this stupid thing. For some reason, YouTube keeps hanging up. All right. Let's see what's up with you, Nelly Boo. Well, everything's off. I mean, the off people are acting up like a mofo. And there's a lot of them mofos. Wish people would just get their healing on. Damn it. So they can leave me the fuck alone. You know? So many times I just want to scream, grow the fuck up! Shit! Takes 20 of you to take a motherfucker down. Maybe you ought to just leave me alone. That kind of thing, you know? Oh, I just saw two. I love life. It's awesome. Hey guys, I got my candles out. I got my soaps out. I'm ready to sell. I got my printer, which means I can ship now. Let's see what we got for Natalie. Ooh, you're going through some changes. I just saw death pop up there. Yeah. I'm just like, fuck it. I ain't keeping my mouth shut or my head down anymore. I'm over it. Motherfuckers just need to quit fucking with me or they gonna get it. I'm just gonna go. And I don't care who, what, when, where, or why. That's kind of interesting, Natalie. You kind of been in your head, but you don't know why. Or a decision to make. Are you trying to make a decision about something? Yes, I'm getting back on track. You can't keep me down for long. Yeah, boy, those fuckers try, though. Yes. Okay. This is got the 3 of Pentacles here. 2 of Wands, 8 of Wands. I know. When I look at these, for some reason, with this 3 of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles, something feels like, I don't know, just feels missing. Like, hi, Latoya! Does that make sense? You're waiting on some kind of victory and balance and change to a situation that is traumatic. Makes you feel kind of defensive. You don't like it. Kind of like, man. You getting my danda up here. That's what it feels like. Don't be fucking with me, bring me that heartache. Waiting on a victory with balance and change. Mm. Is that Two of Cups moving a little fast, sister? Or feel like sometimes it's moving a little fast? A little overwhelming? Are you afraid you're going to say something you're going to regret? I feel like there's a push-pull here, ma'am. Not quite sure. Has to do with some kind of soulmate. I feel like you're, like, sitting in that King of Cups energy, you know, the King of Cups who is the wise king, and hey, Rose, how are they? Sitting in that King of Cups energy, which is the wise king that is not willing to give away his heart willy nilly. Yeah. And you don't want to be pushed. You definitely don't want to be pushed, because that's when you're going to go, hey, wait a minute. Look at here. Yes, I am, honey. But you know, sitting in that masculine energy, you already know that that's part of your shadow. You being so hyper independent is part of that shadow. And I'm not saying it's actually, yeah, I'm not saying it's actually a bad thing in this world, because let me tell you what, if you be too much of a woman, like a woman's supposed to be, they're gonna eat you fucking up and spit you out, because men just don't seem to be men anymore. I see you waving. I don't know, Natalie, for some reason, I feel like you need some alone time to balance with spirit, meditate. You know, some of us, like me being a Cancer, I gotta go into my shell. I gotta have that alone time. I gotta balance. That's what I do. Um, Absolutely, Latoya. Yeah, Natalie, I probably wouldn't push you any week, honey. What about you, Ruth? Yeah, I can see that here. You just gotta hold back for you and to sort out, whatever the hell is bugging you or whatever isn't, you know. And sometimes, sometimes when I'm reading your cards, Natalie, I get the feeling like, how do I feel? I'm not quite sure how I feel, you know? There's something about not wanting to have regrets. You want to keep the balance so there are no regrets. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ruth. Mm. Well, there's an 8 of Wands here, so somebody's wanting to move forward. Somebody's wanting to move. Hi, Rainy. I got you down here, Ruth. Right after Latoya, I got you. Okay. Hey, Rainy, you want a reading too? I'm gonna put you down anyway. All right. Nobody likes regrets, but you know, I don't know. These decisions, you know, they kind of pack a punch sometimes, and it looks like you've had your fair share of punches. I feel that way too. Kind of butt sore from that kick in the ass. We got the Four of Pentacles. I got that twice. You're holding back from something, Natalie. You girl holding back. Hey, wee doggy. Oh, geez, I got the 6. The moral of the story is, no, I'm keeping all my cookies because I want to win. I want a victory. And like, you go away. Yeah. Hmm. 4 of Wands. 8 of Cups. I think you feel more stable when you're. I feel you kind of feel more stable when you're on your own. Everything seems so iffy when somebody else is involved. Doesn't seem like solid ground sometimes. But it's not like you don't want it and you don't value it. But I think you value like stability more, like self balance and stability more than you do sharing. Either that or somebody that you deal with is could be a boss that I'm looking at in this row. Has your boss been giving you a headache? Mm. It's kind of like with work and love right now. On a wheel. Round and round and round. It always seems like somebody wants to boss you around. Yeah, because that's a lot of pentacles there. Put you in your head space. Okay, Spirit, what's the message here? But you're still doing your shadow work. You're kicking that shadow's ass in a lot of ways. But it's like, you need time to do it. Yeah. That's what this Two of Wands and this reverse Ace of Pentacles is. Knight of Wands. It's like, one minute you're really passionate about something, and then the next minute it's kind of like, wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute. But what if I like this choice? You know? You have a little fear of missing out here, I feel like. Like, is this the right choice? Instead of embracing the moment, we have a what if thinking here. Yeah. So we have a little bit of a fight with ourselves going on. It might be for finding your passions. Yeah. It's kind of like, Natalie, I'm getting the feeling like, where's my passion? Where's my passion? Yeah. But it still feels like something's missing here. Like, seriously, like, where's my passion? Seems kind of flat right now. Kind of flat line. King and Queen of Pentacles on the board. In the world. But you really want that divine soulmate. You really want. But you want to be able to move into that energy, but you're just not ready yet. You want to be all that. But with this world here, you about to come out of this shit. That's the Phoenix Rising card. This cycle's about to be over. Let's see outcomes. High Priestess, Mama. And the Two of Pentacles. So Spirit's saying, that Two of Pentacles is also about cycles. There's a lot of twos here, so you're thinking about the balance. You're thinking about how to move ahead so you can still be that beautiful Queen of Pentacles energy that you are. It's kind of like the quintessential creator. It's like you want to have the family environment that you've never had, but you don't know if you can. You don't sometimes know if you have what it takes. So you hold back. Or you don't know if anybody else has what it takes, one or the other. Because you're a different type of individual, which is not a bad thing. And sometimes some of the things you value doesn't seem to go along with the world. Or this kind of idealism. And Spirit's saying, balance is coming. It's coming. With that High Priestess. Yeah, there's that Four of Swords again. Spirit just wants you to take some time with it so you can move into calmer waters for yourself first, okay? Because if you're in turmoil, any kind of relation that you have, any kind of relationship you're going to have right now will also be. And Spirit just wants you to take some time with it and be comfortable in your own skin for a while. And it's okay to do that. It's okay to take some time. Because this Nine of Swords energy sucks. So, when you go into your head, talk to Spirit. Don't just go in there and play things out. Yeah. Go in there and literally talk to Spirit. Or talk to yourself. Or however you want to freaking look at it. Same shit, just different. Because there's some big-ass winner energy on this board. Alright? Yeah. I don't blame your mama. Because that's what ends the cycles. That's what makes us raise, is taking that time with ourselves and playing with that shadow part and seeing it for what it is and how we can make it a strength instead of a weakness, or how we can make it feel like a strength instead of a weakness so we aren't so hard on ourselves. Because there's a little bit of that energy here too, which is all the twos. Because sometimes I think you're a little hard on yourself. On what you expect from you, anyway. Which, since you set such a high standard, what you expect from others, too, is a high standard. Aww. I'm so glad you found me, too. But you need to keep a hold of those high standards. You set the bar. You set the bar, and if anybody has a problem with it, you let it be their problem. Because you're a horse of a different color. Yeah. Horse of a different color, horse of whatever you want to call it. But you set I mean, you have a standard of excellence sometimes that maybe people think that may be a little too high. But like I said, that'd be their problem, Mama. Do what you gotta do, boo. Of course, this is beautiful energy, and you are full out just winner. Hi, Brett. It's PD. Brett, okay. I got you, Mama. Oh, don't you dare give up on me. Okay? So I think that's the overall message. Spirit just wants you to take some time with it, talk with it, get centered with it, fuck the world. Oh, I'm so happy you came too. And what it thinks, because there's a lot of balance here. Oh, thank you. There's a lot of balancing cards here. So I feel like you've been thrown off your square a little bit. And with that eclipse energy, it's pretty easy to do. A lot of the natives went fucking insane. Seriously, I mean, it was crazy. But it's over. That's the good news. Hang on, I gotta get another pen. Now we're just gotta clean up. Now it's just clean up aisle 8, man. But we got this, guys. We do. There is nothing that can get thrown at us that we can handle. Okay? We're made for this shit. And together, hi, Ann. I gotcha. And together, we can do it stronger and better. Yeah, clean up aisle 8, man. You got this, sister. You one strong mama. You the strong mother. You're kind of like me, in a way, when it comes to that. So I get you. You got this, mama. I know you do. And you know, everything for Anne, everything doesn't have to be such a damn hurry now, honestly. So if somebody's rushing, just tell me, man. I ain't ready for this. Hi, Rosie. It is. Me and Natalie sat there for about, 10 minutes just by ourselves. There you go, ma'am. I hope that helps. I do. Spirit's got you. Just take some time for you and it, okay? Take care of you, boo, first. All right, Latoya. Are you still there, sweetheart? Yep. I think we all got some cleaning up to do after that. I'm so grateful to you guys, too. Speaking of which, guys, guess what I have? I have my printer. And I have my soaps. Now, these are usually $10 a bar, and they're anywhere between 5 and 7 ounces. All natural. Good stuff. I think I'm going to do them for $7.50 because I need money. You know what I'm facing, so. And I'm certainly not going to get paid for my work. That's pretty obvious. Yes, so I can get stuff out now. I can get stuff out now. Look. Bath bombs. Bath bombs. Bath bites. These little mothers. Let me tell you something. You only want to use like a half of one of these. Oh, so soft. Yeah, yeah, I did. I got everything secured. I did. So, we are going good. Latoya, did you have a question, honey? Or do you just want general? And anybody want to pop to the top? Do a donation. You'll take first and foremost. Latoya, did you have a question or? I gotta remember there's a freaking delay. You do have a question or general? Flash them. I don't know how to do that. Dude, you guys don't even know. I have such a problem with my eyes. It's not even funny. Okay, gotcha. I got you, mama. I cannot read that shit. You know, all those agreements, it's kind of like, I can't read that shit. And that was the only thing I needed help with, was selling products and computer work. You too? Oh, it's awful. It's like, yeah, in just a minute. This always happens. So you have a hard time seeing that screen? I know I did. It's awful. As a matter of fact, Ruth, I've got about 20 million of them. That would be this one right here, which is the olive oil and coconut oil. So, yes, it's Bath and Body. I got some big ones and some medium-sized ones. The smaller ones I let go for $5. The big ones are $7. $7.50. Yes, we do, as a matter of fact. And that's happens to be what I use. Y'all always talking about my hair and how good it looks. Well, now you know. You just talk to me, Ruth. Give me your address. Tell me what you want. I also have candles. All the candles here I make. I also have some specialty candles. I do. I have my layered chakra chunk candles for meditations. I have my Black Dragon Slaya I have big pillows in different colors. Alright. Enough sales. LaToya's waiting. Yes, ma'am. Natural. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. I'm so tired of seeing all these bars like $2.99 an ounce, and to get a decent sized bar, you're spending $20 fucking dollars. And it's like, what the hell, man? People making bank and buck on that. Oh yeah, these candles are yummy. I love my room when I'm burning the candles. Seriously, what I put up there, I ain't lying. This room was nasty when I moved into it. It wasn't even empty. I packed up a whole frickin' like 7 factories and a house in 30 days, and they couldn't even clean out one room. Yeah. Well, the bath lights I'll probably do for $7. The bath bombs, $2.50 for the small ones, $5 for the big one. The embeds. And $7.50 on the soaps. Some of them I don't have like the tags on yet, but I have all different flavors. I have gardenia, which I made that one. I have sage and sandalwood. I only have a few of those. Sage and aloe. I only have like one of each of those left. Rose and peony. This is some people's like really favorite. These are a few of the favorites that I have like left over. Oh, honeysuckle bliss. This honeysuckle soap. These are all my singles, so this is rose. Oh, I got 2 sage and aloe. And then Lily of the Valley is another one. And these are all ultra moisturizing, guys. I mean, soft, soft, soft. There's as you can tell, the colors on them. That's activated charcoal. So they ain't no junk, that's for sure. And actually, people like coming out of the bath and smelling like good. So the ones I make, I go a little heavy on the oil for the scent. And that's one of the things that people liked about my soaps was they could come out of the shower and people would say, "Oh, you smell so good." And I also have lotion, guys. I do. All right. LaToya. All right, now I gotta concentrate on LaToya again. Sorry, I gotta get out of here. So tell your friends, order some of my products. I've got about 60 bars of unscented. Didn't ever get any of my baskets filled. All right. High Priestess LaToya. The moon LaToya. Holy shit, there's something big coming you ain't seeing. Oh shoot, that's the Burgermeister and he upside down. And there's the Wounded Warrior. And there's the King of Wands. Ooh, shit. What's going on with you, Mama? We also got the King of Swords here. Are you going through it? You have an intuition about something. This upside down King of Wands could be like some of your energy here, Latoya. With the Nine of Wands after it. Have you been a little hard to handle? Is that what it is? Did you just have a breakup? Kind of threw you off your square? Would that be from the, since the damn eclipse? I'm telling you, Natalie, you are not the only one. Every couple that I know has been going crazy. And even people who aren't couples that are just around each other too much are freaking insane. I don't know, with this energy on the board though, it's somebody coming to their senses is what it feels like. It's like somebody's world got turned upside down, and it's almost like they felt it coming with this King of Swords here. Okay. And that was out of the blue? You didn't see that coming, huh? You're trying to look at it objectively, but shit. That's what it feels like. Shit. The fuck? You know? Somebody's watching, though. He's watching, seeing what you do. Alright. Spirit's throwing cards tonight. 7 to the 9. Not really. Now I forgot what I said. So it didn't come out of the blue? So you felt it coming. Because you are empath here. But somebody over here is watching with this page of swords, paying attention to something. It's almost like Boss Man wasn't very bossy. Wasn't very much of a good leader. So it's almost like he's waiting. Did you guys go around about money? Because it's like somebody was feeling like, I'm ready to have fun. When are my ships coming in? Sometimes you want to take that Knight of Pentacles and just give him a cattle prod right in the ass. I don't know. Did somebody like... I get the feeling like somebody promised to be there for you and then they just kind of walked away. Seemed like a wish come true, but you kept waiting for it to happen. That kind of thing. And it just got worse from there. Just kind of went downhill. So, yeah, I don't feel like you actually didn't know. I think you kind of felt it. But with this on the board, I got 2 8s here. This seems like a little cycle of these guys that, you know, come in hot and then you gotta prod them in the ass to get them off of it. And it puts you in your head, like, you want to walk away, but then it's like, walking away puts you in your head. Actually, I got 3 8s here. This is another one of those stories, huh? How you feeling? You feeling kind of flat, too? See, that's what I'm getting mostly is everybody's going like, where's my feelings about this? Who stole my feelings, man? Where'd they go? This is the end of a cycle, though, LaToya, because I feel like you're feeling your worth and you're tired of this kind of bullshit. You'd rather be freaking single than be in drama. And you know he makes some bad decisions, right? Oh, then maybe that's fighting with yourself. And you ask him where's his feelings. But being alone is better than the drama. I think you kind of know that. And you know justice is here. So, in a way, I feel like he was kind of playing. Kind of selfish, kind of weak. Possibly mama's boy type energy. Wanted you to do everything for him. Didn't want to give nothing back. Or if he did give you something back, it was like dragging ass. It's like you had to drag him into it. So, nobody needs that shit. Let's see what's on the bottom here. King of Cups. And Death. Right. Okay, so we got Death, we got Temperance, We got the Empress. And we got Justice again. Oh, man. That's Earth Angel energy. And that's somebody saying, no, I don't need this. I deserve better. I want to create. And I can't do it with this shit. You want somebody to create with. Follow your passions. New, new exciting frontiers. And it's like, where the fuck is it? I mean, seriously, I think we're all there. Like, where the fuck is it? Where is this? And that seems to be all of our question is like, and that's kind of like the overall energy. Where's that kaboom? That spark of life. That, because it's almost like we're tired. We're just tired of this shit. Where do all the real men go? That's kind of what it feels like with a lot of the women I know. It's kind of like, man, I'm tired of having to stand up for myself. I'm tired of having to watch my own back. I'm tired of having to do everything. Yeah. Well, you did the right thing. Look, this night is getting out of Dodge. She's like, let me the fuck out. I'm good. Here's the tower, kaboomba baby. See ya. I ain't got time for this. I'm outie. I need my balance. I need to find my love within me. Gotta feel my value. I got the Ace of Cups twice here. Yeah. Yeah, and we're all kind of feeling that. That's what I mean. All of us are kind of like flatlined right now. Anybody that's part of the collective is kind of flatlined right now because we've been dealing with some bullshit. We've been dealing with some really immature bullshit. And the win at all cost energy is Five of Swords. It's almost like a competition going on. Girls just wanna have fun. Tired of the happy haters. That's why we need to stick together, sisters. I'm telling ya, that's why we need to stick together. Because we get it. Oh, I got like the star here. High Priestess again. Five of Pentacles. King under the king. Yeah. You just put him in his feels. Six of Cups. Yeah. He's kind of immature. Temperance. He has daddy issues too. Oh my goodness. You did a good thing. You need to concentrate on you, boo. Sit with spirit. Saying spirit's the only thing that's going to bring back this passion, because I'm seeing this Ace of Cups all over the place. And I mean more than once with us, because I think we all kind of feel the same, like, where'd my heart go? Where's that passion at? We're all kind of feeling flatlined. And I find it odd The men are going crazy and the women are going flatline. You know, it's almost like a protection mechanism. But that's after being through it for so long. So, let me get a message, flat out message from Spirit for you. So, I mean, it can't be a coincidence. It cannot be a coincidence that, you know, we're all kind of feeling the same way. So there is a shift in energy for sure. Ace of Cups again. Ladies, 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 this is about feeling that value. Because here's the Seven of Swords. It's almost like we're stealing our own joy in a way. By letting them put us in, by letting them put us in our head instead of living life. And that's the thing. Spirit saying, it's time to have fun, ladies. It's time to find those passions. It isn't in a man, it's within spirit and yourself. You know, time to be you, boo, for what you've been created to be. And yeah, that means taking some time with spirit to find those passions. And once we do that within ourselves, that's when the cups and the wands will come into a union. But we gotta end this cycle of not knowing our own value and putting up with bullshit. And the only way we're gonna do that is to change our mind on how we see us in relation to the world. Are we bringing what Spirit wants us to bring? What it's going to take to change this world? Because we're all a part of it. We're all a part of being that change. So, I think the overall message for everyone on this is it's time to see all the possibilities that are within you and bring those out. All the things that you've been afraid of trying. I think it's time to do it, honestly. Ruth, are you still here, honey? So, Latoya, I think you're doing the right thing, walking away from whoever this was, because I think he needs to grow up a little bit, but he's keeping an eye on you. So you should give him something to talk about. I hate that spying energy. I do. It's like, hi, Ruth. I hate that spying energy. It's like, you know, when you're done, you're done. Why do people do that? Hi, Rosie. I'm glad you're here. It's not your turn yet. And that's something I don't get. Why do people do that? It's like, it's, you know, if it's over, it's over. Leave me the fuck alone. Don't spy on me. Don't, you know, you hate me so much. Why are you watching me? Or, you know, you walk away. Why are you watching me? I got you, Ann. Right now I got Ruth. Okay, I got Ruth, and then Rainey, then Britt, then Ann, then Rosie. But you got a lot going on too, Latoya, from what I was seeing. But yeah, I do not. Somebody else is there. But I can't see who the heck it is. Oh, is that El Chico? I'm not sure. I can't see it unless it's up here. Oh, it's Annette! Hi, Annette! I hope your internet is doing better. Oh, there's Nikki! Hey, baby! Not yet. Not yet, Rosie. Hold on. Right now we got Ruth going on. How you been, Ruth? I am so ready to send out some products. I don't even know. Because I don't want to carry them all. They're heavy. And I also got chakra sets on the Votive, by the way. You seen the chakra sets? Full on chakra sets. I got chakra sets and the Mighty Mite tea lights. And the candles. Alright, Ruth. Been sick. Oh, you did say that. Should we light a candle for Ruth and send her some love, guys? Got a hell of a room with some high energy. I'm so glad some of my TikTok people showed up here. TikTok pissed me off. It's crazy. If they're gonna like kick somebody off every time somebody hits the report button because they know they're little assholes and they know I was talking about them, that's the ones doing it because they know they're fuckheads. Little weak asses. Can't even do their own goddamn work. And they won't pay people who do. Seven of Swords here, Ruth. Are you worried about something, my sister? Kind of stealing your own joy here. Strength. Ace of Swords. Nine of Swords. Four of Wands. Yeah. Well, I think part of your health, my darling, I mean, you're ready to move out of this energy. You are. And I think in a way we all are. And what's going on in the world right now isn't helping any. Because the truth of us is strong. The truth of our soul is strong. But lately we haven't been able to feel our soul because we're so worried about this and that and the stress of life and stability and, you know, it's almost like it's something so that's supposed to be so beautiful has become so meaningless, and it takes a toll. It takes a toll when you have to fight every day just to survive instead of, that's a lot of stress. Right in the center here, Ruth, is the Nine of Swords. That's sleepless nights. That's worry. Worry about stability. Worry about truth. Worry if you're moving the right way or being impetuous. Worried whether you're strong enough. You're ready to manifest your way out of this shit. You're just ready. Alright. First of all, I'm gonna get in my bag of tricks. Hold up. Alright, guys. Let's just do a healing. Because we're all in some kind of fun. Healing has a lot to do with the heart chakra, which is green. And a lot of healing actually comes from being happy. And in this world today, with all the stress and all the maneuvering, all the manipulation, all the fucked up people that we got to deal with that don't know their own worth, their own power, their own strength, their own truth. I thank you for sharing, Annette. We got a lot to put up with that sometimes we forget that life is beautiful and we're beautiful. And there's a lot of beautiful things out there to be grateful for and to hold on to. A lot of things that we've been given that we forget to take to heart. So when I light this candle, I'm going to picture the world and all my sisters and brothers that have my heart as happy, healthy, and healed. And every time I start feeling down, I'm going to find something to make me feel happy so I can feel healthy and healed. I don't care what it is. And I try and do this every day, even when I'm angry. I will go and put my feet in the dirt, and I'll find something. And dudes, I'm always barefoot. I'm telling you, I'm always barefoot. Lots of worry. Yeah. Lots of stress, too. But, dementia puts him back to the mind of a child. And if we could learn to embrace that and flow with it, depends on how far they are, though. So, let's pull your parents in here, too. Remember a time when you were the strongest and the healthiest and you felt the best. Remember a time when your parents were strongest and healthiest and they felt the best to you. So as I light this candle, you guys have in mind what we're going to manifest. which is healing, truth, love, and happiness. As I will it, so it shall be. And just take a minute to live in that memory. Feel that. Can you hear the candle? May Spirit touch us all. Oh, I just got chills. I just got chills. Wow. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. All right, Ruthie. This is you, baby. So let's try and pull you out of this worry energy, okay? Because you're literally manifesting every day. And that's one of the things going on right now is literally we have to watch our mindset. We have to watch our mindset because if we're going to worry, we're manifesting that worry. And we have to admit if we're worried, it's about things that haven't happened yet. And in the realm of possibility for everything that we could worry about, there's also 10 things that could go right. So we have to retrain our brain and realize that the truth of us is actually stable and healthy and beautiful as we were created to be. We need to remember this instead and have faith in this instead. Because the other shit's for the birds. It is. And people will be happy to bring it. I got Rainy, and then I got you, Brett. But yeah, that Nine of Swords is sick. It's worry. It breaks you down, sweetheart. So we need to find our happy. I'm telling you. What brings you joy? 8 of Wands. Are you waiting on a message you haven't gotten yet? From all directions, yeah. Have you been waiting to hear something you haven't heard yet? Not yet, Nikki. Ah. Was your mama worried at work too? Because it looks like we're trying to break cycles here. You are now, ma'am. Not sure. Your CT scan? Okay. So are you worried about dementia too? Because you can break that shit. I mean, if this is something that runs in your family, 2 tablespoons of coconut oil every day. Hi, John. Yeah, that's a herb. But no, I haven't heard about that. I know what Hi, John is, though. Cancer. That's why all these cards are upside down. Well, I'm going to tell you, one of the things worry's going to do is manifest that stuff, and we don't want to do that. We don't want to be in this type of energy, and it's hard not to. It's hard to change that and come out of that cycle for balance, considering everything going on. It's kind of confusing. It's almost like 1 minute it's confusing, and the next minute it's like, well, it is what it is, and I'm going to do it. So no matter what, I'm going to be okay. It's like you're going from one extreme to another as far as a mindset. One minute it's like, no, no, no. And the next minute it's like, oh my God, what is? It's kind of like a back and forth dance here. And the ups and downs are exhausting. Yeah. Bless your heart, honey. Alright, let's look at an outcome here. Damn it. Where's my star? Where's my star? I'm feeling it. I'm feeling some healing. Mm. Oof, oof, oof. You're in your head about things that you haven't accomplished yet, too. You feel stuck. Ready to move out of it, though. A lot of swords energy here is all about mindset, and the truth of you is God don't make no joke. Just, it doesn't happen. But sometimes we feel like being that faithful child is hard. And I feel like sometimes we look at all the times that we held back when we could have just enjoyed. So it kind of makes us, yes, Annette, I got you, honey. It's almost like a test of faith of, yeah. And I feel like that you held back a lot when you have regrets from where you held back a lot, where you like stood your ground, and you're looking, and you're looking at where it's gotten you, and it doesn't feel like you've gotten to where you want to be yet. And because you haven't gotten to where you want to be, I kind of see you kicking up your heels and going, wait fucking minute, I'm not gonna go yet. I'm just not ready. I'm just not ready. I still got too much to do. Six of Cups came up again. I feel like you're making promises to yourself. Like, if I get my ass out of this, it's gonna be me in spirit. It's gonna be like, if I come out of this, it's gonna be okay. Yeah, but, yeah. Hierophants all over this. Two of Cups. Girl, you got this. You got this, okay? Part of the reason why you're not feeling good is because you in your head on it. Go out and smell some roses. Go out and put your feet in the dirt. Get out of your head on it. Take some time with spirit. Because I feel like you're very close to spirit with this Hierophant and this Two of Cups here. I feel like you get that message in your soul. And that's one of the reasons why you've had this hard life. Because while everybody was going this way, you were like, that's not a good idea. I'm going this way. Yeah, I don't care if y'all are drinking and partying and having fun and being, I just, yeah, that's just not my thing. I'm gonna come over here and meditate, you know? Yeah, the sun is good. Sun is good. But you have a strong spirit here. I think the overall message on this is about faith. With this karma on the bottom, you've always made your choices from a higher perspective. And I feel like the world confuses you. You don't get it. You haven't gotten the message that the world's trying to give you about who you're supposed to be. And you kind of like, I know who I'm supposed to be. And because you stood up, it's beat you down. Because you stood in it, it's beat you down. But Spirit is seeing you're faithful. How faithful you are. And you shouldn't doubt that. Because this is happening. I always tell people, you know, some people have to be the example that miracles exist. And you're ripe for it, my girl. You are ripe for it. And maybe that's something that you're not seeing. Do you believe you could be a miracle with? Because you are. Mark my words. Keep your eye on that sparrow, sweetheart. And fly. Yes, ma'am. This is amazing energy. I very seldomly do I see cards of faith. As many cards of faith and power as I do here right now. And it is hard. The world is hard when you have that connection. When you have that respect. Not just for yourself, but for spirit. And believe it or not, you're doing a damn good job, Ruth. We all get beat down. It's time to rise. We got this, ladies. I'm telling you. Together we can accomplish anything. So y'all, remember as you're doing your meditations to send Ruth some love. As she's waiting on her CAT scan results, okay? You can do that, right? Oh, definitely. With that 9, yeah. Honey, you're a wounded healer. You are. You're more than an empath. You're a healer as well. And some people get so upset because it's like, I'm a healer and I make everybody else feel better. How come I feel like shit? How come I can't do this with me? Well, you freaking can. You can. Oh, thank you, Annette. And we are to you too, my dear girl. I haven't had time to grab my butt with both hands. But I have thought about everybody often. I have. Alright. I gotta go pee real quick. And then we got Rainy up next. And then Britt after that. Then Ann, then Rosie, then Nikki. Oh, wait. No. Ann, Rosie, Annette, then Nikki. I didn't write you down, Annette. And I will be right back, guys, okay? Don't go anywhere. I need to clear that a little bit. I don't think I've ever had a June bug in my bag. Yeah, let's rub too. All right. Rainy, are you here, honey? Mm. Sometimes she pops in and out. All right, Britt. You up, Mama? See, I told y'all I have a great YouTube family. I was building a good TikTok family until somebody who couldn't stand the truth, like, said I'm a hater. I don't hate. I just don't like people's fucked up energy and people who refuse to take accountability. It's kind of like ginger ale, but they call it ginger beer. But it's not a beer, it's kind of like root beer, only it's really gingery. It's got a lot of ginger, it's got a bite. Really good for the stomach. Brittany, are you here? No, that's not a beer. It's a ginger beer. No alcohol. I'm not a big drinker. Never have been. Well, that's because they fucking. I guarantee you it's one of three people. And they have been doing everything they can to stop me. Which is why I need to sell some of these products, people. All right, Ann. Oh, there she is. Hold on, Ann. We're almost. You're next. Okay. So if you guys want to buy some products, get a hold of me on Facebook or Instagram. On Instagram, I'm Alice Authentically. Gotcha, Mama. How you been doing lately? You made a homemade fireball? That's that cinnamon hot stuff, isn't it? That's actually pretty tasty, but it reminds me in a way of that stuff that we used to swish and spit. You know? In like kindergarten when they come in and make us do that swishing and spitting shit. Can I get high, John? I believe so. I'll have to look in the catalog. me look. Maybe not. No. No. I'll look for it though, Annette. Yeah. I'll look for it and see if I can't find it though. Oh, Star West doesn't have it. Yeah. $88 for 4 ounces. Well, it's not. It's. I don't think it's very plentiful right now, but a lot of people don't use it. Brittany, what is this energy I'm feeling? You smacked me in the freaking head, man. Nope. Hang on a minute. Are you gonna eat that grub? This over here. I might need it. Telling you, after the eclipse, energy's been weird. Yeah, I saw it. Trust me, Bert's patient. She's waited a couple of days for me to get back to her. the Two of Cups came right up. King of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Death. Three of Swords. And the Star. Okay. Yeah. Girl, you have got to balance this. Equal give and take thing. You give too much because you see the potential in people. You do. And you hold on to it. And you bring it. It's like you be that example, but I don't know. It's like you want the balance, but when things go out of balance, it like really fucks with you. Or when you have a perceived out of balance, it really fucks with you, and you have to like. It messes with your self-worth with this Three of Swords and then the Star. Alright? You let this change the way you see you. And you need to quit it. Because a lot of times this isn't about you. This is about somebody not doing their part. Which is about them being a little asswipe sometimes. Because death is right in the middle of this, which is all about change. It's like, you want him to change so you can change, but you need to change irregardless. Did I just say that? Oh my freaking God. Regardless. Alice Jean. Oh my goodness. What the hell was that? You think? Yeah, this mending. Good night, sweetheart. You got this, Mama. Resting is healing too, so sweet dreams to you, my dear. We'll be thinking about you. Well, hi, Beanie. And there's the Queen of Pentacles right on that King of Pentacles, and there's the freaking Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. Oh my God. Yeah, and you're next. And there's that other woman when he starts getting cold and aloof. That's what's in your brain. Somebody really fucked you up. There's that 3. Yeah. Somebody cheated on you once and really fucked you up. Or maybe more than once. I don't know. There's always this other woman energy or this fear of the other woman energy, which brings you a lot of heartache. Did I tell you that sometimes when we don't know our own value and we don't stand in what we deserve, that brings its own kind of karma. And it's really something that we need to break free of. Because, I mean, we really have to understand that anybody that will cheat on us, they're just not worth having anymore. It's not worth the drama. It's not worth the heartache. It's not worth a headache. And we got a double whammy here. Well, he's definitely acting single. But just the thought of it, Britt, I mean, just makes you crazy here. Yeah. And, but where is he? That's what I mean, sweetheart. If you ain't happy, fuck that shit. If you feel this way, this is where you have to discover your own worth. If you feel like you should be treated better, then guess what? You need to leave that shit behind. Oh yeah? You want me that bad? Yeah, only me? Show me. Because I'm tired of this. I mean, I feel it. And it's drama. There's constantly some kind of tower going on in your head. And ain't no man worth that kind of... Shit, I'd rather be alone than be with a guy that makes me feel like I'm not enough. You know what I mean? I can't say that he's cheated on you, but there's that Queen of Wands again. And there's the Knight of Cups over here. And there's a Nine of Pentacles, so he's definitely not acting connected. Okay? I know. I see it. I feel it. Breaks your head too. And that's what I'm seeing here. You just want to be happy. Celebrate. Have a victory. going to tell you again, as long as you keep going back and forth, he's going to keep going back and forth. Until you make him show you. Doesn't matter what he is or what he isn't doing. Okay? You're in this headspace because he isn't showing up where you need him to. And that's what you got to realize. You have to realize your own worth. If he's not bringing you the happy that you deserve, if he's not showing up for you and he's putting you in this headspace, is he really worth it? Because, you know, my cutoff game is real when it comes to this shit. I ain't putting up with it. No. If you don't make me feel valued, like I'm a value to you, then I shouldn't be here. If I don't come first, then guess what? That's what a union is supposed to be. Not all this, where the fuck are you type shit. And if he's not willing to show up for you in that way, Mama, you're just going to keep driving yourself crazy. And he's just going to keep doing it because you let him. Quit it. Put your foot down. Draw that line in the sand and say, look, I don't want to go through this anymore. I'm done. If you want to be away from me all the time, then guess what? Go be away from me and I'll go find somebody else. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. That put a song in my head. But yeah, this drama is not good for you, baby. Because you got health issues too. It ain't worth it. And you need to tell him that. Look, I'm worth better than this. And what you're bringing me ain't worth it. So you put the ball in his court. And I don't mean just for a day or two. Because it seems like that he shows up and says, yeah, and then next thing you know, here you are again. So, and girl, you ain't chopped liver. There's no reason for you to put up with this. It's time to move into calmer waters. For your health. For your happiness. For your joy. Because this ain't it. Could be. Yeah, you go back and forth though. I mean, it could be, but he ain't showing up. It's not equal give and take here. Yeah. Well, there you go. You got to decide what you want, sweetheart. Here's the world. This is the cycle. Eight of Cups again. So, it's up to you to break the cycle, man. Because he obviously isn't going to do it. You know what I mean? So this is going to rest squarely on your shoulders because wishy-washy ain't good for you. You need something solid. And yeah, there's love here. But it can't be one-sided. Not for you to be happy anyway. And I think you know this. Time to show him you mean business. Mm-hmm. And what gets me is he knows you have him too. So I'm about to kick this boy's ass. I'm telling you, it's pissing me off. Ah, it's like, damn, ladies. Men like these are a dime a dozen that act like this. Well, you gotta realize that, that's day old tuna and you're freaking steak, okay? What the hell? He's like acting like, yeah, quit putting up with it, girlfriend. Leopard and all that crap. No. Yeah. Well, she's got to trust herself too. And that's what I mean. She seconds guess all the time. She sees the red flags and then she's like, no, it's pink. It's pink. It's pink. It's not. She doesn't want to. She doesn't want to do it again. But girlfriend, you know what you got. Surely you know what you got is better than that. You know what you deserve. Yes, she is. Stand in your power and go get what you deserve, mama. And guess what? You're here. Exactly, Annette. Somebody was talking to me earlier, and they said, yeah, somebody said to me that they were in a psychic room, and she said something to somebody else, and the moderator yelled at her that she was taken away from the collective, and it's like, how is that taken away from the collective because your people are talking to each other? Isn't that what a collective's about? Oh wow, okay. You've been sitting here so patient. 'Cause I'm a bitch. 'Cause I'm a bitch. Yeah, there was a song when I was younger. All right, and do I see a romance with Jay? Probably not. I see a codependency. Maybe some trauma bonding. Could look like romance. Uh, oh no, man. Do you have a feeling on this, girlfriend? And that hates everyone equally. And have you been kind of having a intuition on this? Like this feeling in your tummy? But still hoping? Yeah, okay. Did it have to do with lying, cheating, stealing, or fucking with that innocent heart? Okay. That's probably the upside down Queen of Swords here. Speaking of bitch, and the devil, never ending cycle here with whatever this codependent energy is. See, this is what I'm talking about. Why can't people just be real? Why can't they just... Oh, yeah. Options. He's not. He's a grass is always greener guy. You know? I don't know how serious he was about you. If he, like, you know? I don't know if this can be serious because of what I'm seeing here with this devil and this upside down. This is like a cycle for him. And you don't want to be a placeholder. But this is a fear of missing out type shit. And no, he's, I don't see the Knight of Wands here. Right, but then he gets, like, bored or he likes, he likes excitement, though. It's like when things get too comfortable, it makes him uncomfortable. Yeah, that's the option right there. I don't know if he's ready. Because he had a serious problem. Well, that's what I mean. I don't know if he's ready. Because I don't care how persuasive a woman is. If a man's into you and loves you, he'd be like, bitch, backseat. I got my ride or die, you know? And that's kind of what I see here is like seat jumping and a fear of missing out, making the wrong decision. I don't feel like he's taken enough time with his own spirit to understand it. I don't feel like I feel like he's afraid of choosing the wrong one. But this Queen of Swords upside down, that's pretty manipulative. I don't see any love on this board at all. Okay? There are no cups on this board. I think this is more about stability and maneuvering. The only cups that I see is the Seven of Cups, which is about options. She is not what? In love with him? No, I don't see any love here. Yeah. Well, Queen of Swords upside down. That's a right bitch. And not the best kind, Annette. Manipulative, controlling. Not just. Yeah. It's all about stability and money. Yeah. But he's not seeing that yet, but he will with this Nine of Wands here. He's about to see that you get what you get, or you get what you give. Well, maybe she's the one that's the grass is always greener type person. No. I just get this feeling. Hang on a minute. I'm not quite sure. He's got her or she's got him confused. And again, I'm not seeing any love here, but I got the Seven of Cups again. Yeah, he kind of sees you as the Empress, baby girl. He's kind of like, and it's confusing to him. Does this guy have money? Because it's almost like he worries about it. He worries about exactly what. Well, I got the Five and the Seven of Swords here, so And lots of pentacles. So it's almost like a relationship is a business move in a way. Okay. So I feel like he's kind of watching his P's and Q's in that area. And also considering this in... Right. But see, here's the thing. It's not just about you. It's about him too. And what I'm seeing is a lot of focus on those pentacles and stability. I'm not seeing a lot of cups here. Definitely confusion. And he doesn't like drama. That could be you too. Hi, David. He's had his heart broken before. I don't know, but he sees you as an empress. So I feel like he's kind of wishy-washy, you know, because he doesn't want to go through something he went through before. Is it the end for you? I would say probably, from what I'm seeing. Because I feel like there was a little drama here. Yeah. And a little heartbreak. I feel like he's still kind of healing. Either that or the heartache in the past was why he's kind of wishy-washy. And why he doesn't like drama. Well, let's see. Let's try a yes or no. Yeah, it looks like he's probably going to stay with her, honey. But he still wants you. And that's why he's confused. It's like, yeah. That's probably the codependency there. This is like she's manipulating the heartache. But for right now, in 2 months, I don't like telling the future because all it takes is somebody changing their mind and the shit's off the table, you know. But as the energy stands right now, yeah, he's with her. Could it change? You know, I, do I think he's gonna stay with her? No. Like, I don't feel like this is his forever person. This is a weakness. But yeah, she got him. Yeah, eventually he will. That's what I'm saying. As it stands right now, I don't think those blinders are off. I think in 2 months that it'll probably be same old type energy. Don't worry about him. He's a big boy. But he's rushing into something. I mean, if he only got a divorce 6 months ago, maybe he should cool his heels a little bit and take some time with spirit with this hermit. You know, get to know who he is again. And I don't feel like he's doing that. I feel like he's rebounding here. Trying to heal a broken heart and walking into another one. But there's nothing you can do about that right now, you know. Will eventually he see through it? Yes. And he'll see his weakness as well with this hermit here. So, yeah. And I'm not saying you won't, but I mean, there's some changing needs to happen with his mindset and heart set. I don't feel like he's balanced yet. And she's taking advantage of it. Will he see it? She's taking advantage of his weakness. Will he see it eventually? Yes. Just be there for him. Yeah. Well, see, you guys going into any kind of relationship with heartbroken, not being healed, literally, that's going to be a codependent relationship. I mean, it's just asking for trouble. When we become the love that we want to bring into our lives, number one, we won't be looking anymore or feeling like we're missing something. But yeah, right now this would be a codependent, okay? And right now he's in a codependent. So just hang in there. Work on you, boo. Heal you in your heartbreak. I mean, I don't see a heavy cups energy here, though. That's what I mean. Not really on either side yet. Yeah. Well, I don't think it's going to last forever, sweetheart. I really don't. Not with the energy I'm seeing on the board. In 6 months, that's too soon. I mean, after a divorce, that's just somebody ripe for the picking. But yeah, I see you. I see you in this Empress energy, which is like very creative, loving, nurturing, caring. But he needs to heal. That's love, emotions, that type of energy, water energy, which has to do with love and emotions and, oh, pardon me. And I didn't see a lot of that right now. So, no, David, you're not too late. So just hang back and see what happens, honey. Just stick with status quo, work on you and healing your heartache. And let it be what it is. No, not from what I was seeing. I'm not seeing a lot of love. I think the last. I feel like he's very practical. Honestly, I feel like he's very practical. So I don't know if he thinks in terms of love right now or need, especially with that devil energy on the board. Yeah. I feel like he'll come around though, honestly. But it's going to take a minute. Okay. All right. Rosie, Annette, and then Nikki and David. Hang in there, Mama. Work on you, boo. I'll be right back, guys. It's at pee time again. Oh, yeah, guys. I forgot. I also have little roller bottles of essential oils. Different types. Those are 10. Alright, so, and this is, I'm just going to tell you that sometimes we got to understand well, and this is a problem women have these days, is a lot of times we don't know our own value because of things that have happened in the past, the heartbreak, we tend to take that shit personally, and it takes two to tango. So, and a lot of times that'll leave a scar. And I feel like he's got him, and I feel like you got him. And it's just time to take some time with us in spirit. Because, I don't know. If people would see themselves through spirit's eyes, it would change their life in an instant. If you understood how truly precious your love, your contentment, your happiness is to the whole of everything, I think we'd probably be looking at things a little differently. And we really need to get that perspective, not just for us, but so we can bring that to the world, that preciousness that you're meant to be for a bigger purpose than just ourselves. And when we do that, that's when we really allow that energy, that true energy to come in. Because spirit didn't make no junk. And we definitely deserve to be happy. Because happy is healthy and happy is healing. And we need to find that within ourselves so we can bring that and be a gift in a relationship instead of codependent. And I wish I could take that view and just say, here you go. Because I know how very precious you are. Same as me. Same as anyone. But we have to choose it. We have to choose us. We have to choose spirit. A lot of times we feel like spirit has turned its back on us at some point or another, but it never does. We actually turn our back on it. It can't. I mean, it's the only thing that we come here with, and it's the only thing that's going to be there our entire life. And it's the only thing we're leaving this earth with as well. Spirit never leaves us. So, keep that in mind, guys. Okay? Just know you're precious. Rosie, are you here? If not, then it's Annette, and then Nikki, then David. Alright, somebody say something so I can see that stupid thing's working. Hi, Payne. Well, we're working through all the energy from that eclipse not too long ago. I know, we're just all kind of here, it feels like, you know? We're here. Will Tony unblock you? Yes. He got scared. Got butt hurt. Yeah, you. Annette, you're next. If Rosie isn't here, Annette's next. You're welcome. Yeah, I see you. I'm here too. Kinda. Mostly. I'm here and there. Okay. I'm not seeing Rosie. Now, what's been going on with you lately, honey? I'm feeling anxious. Kind of like a cat on a hot tin roof. So, what's up with that, Mama? Okay. Kind of anxious then. Why is your car gone? Did it break? Your car's fed up? I just got that picture in my brain of the Indian guy from Poltergeist or whatever that movie was, where he said your car's angry. You know what I'm talking about? Do you remember that movie? Where the guy kept getting mad? Oh. So we're coming up on an anniversary too? God explained it. It's kind of a fucked up energy, man. So yeah, I get it. I get what I was feeling now. And now you got survivors going. Is Max your dog? Ma'am. Yeah. I don't think that that's anything bad. You know how sometimes dogs get little fatty deposits? That's kind of what I'm feeling. But shit, you got a lot going on. Well, do we have a choice? Ten of Swords is the end of a cycle. Feel betrayed. You feel betrayed. Like nothing's moving. It's confusing that nothing's moving. Got 2 force here's. Got stability. Damn, girl. Well, you're at the end of a cycle of feeling like being betrayed by love, by money, by everything. It just feels like everything is working against you. Makes you want to hold back from spirit. Almost not trust it. Waiting to come out of the heartache. You're a fighter, too. Change is coming. There's a break coming, Mama. But I think everything... You got a little bit of a stubborn streak. And sometimes that kind of... Sometimes you kind of stubbornly hold on to the things you shouldn't. Like all the... Yeah. And yeah. And sometimes you hang on to the energy that makes you a fighter instead of... instead of that peace. Sometimes that peace is hard to find. But if you fight as hard for the peace, as you do getting the message that the world's giving you, because I feel like sometimes that all the bullshit just makes you not feel your worth. And Spirit's been giving you messages. And I got 8s on the bookends here. Because it really wants you to let go of that heartache. And it's kind of hard to do. Yeah. Bless your heart. Well, you got some juju here. And it's like, with the mindset, we're kind of manifesting mayhem. Because we're kind of stuck in that cycle. It's kind of like if one more thing goes wrong, I swear to God. You just need to feel the love. And it doesn't feel too present right now. And when it doesn't feel too present, It's kind of hard to find it in anything. Well, we kind of got to create it with this rule right here. You're too practical. It's almost like you expect anything, and because of that, you're getting everything. Yeah, and not necessarily in a good way. So we have to watch our thoughts. Because I feel like your whole life has taken away your understanding of exactly how powerful of a force you are. And it's hard to believe that, but because of the past and the mindset, it's almost like you want to control it, but in wanting to control it, that's why things go out of control. Kind of makes the opposite when we want. Kind of sucks the life right out of us. And this is the part where I'm going to tell you, we got to find that joy, honey. You know? And yet you came back. You came back for a reason. And it's because you carry a very special energy. Yes, you have. It's because you carry a very special energy. Now, if you get it under control and quit manifesting mayhem and start, you know, manifesting miracles instead, because you got that power. There's the high priest right there. And there's the ace of wands right there. Perspective is everything, especially yours. Because your life is going to follow where your mind goes and where your heart goes. But I feel you on the tired, mama. I do. And I'm only 57, so bless your heart is all I can say. But I didn't realize how much, mayhem I manifested in the past. And, well, I didn't understand my own energy until I was like 40. But the Five of Swords is here. The Three of Wands is here. And then the Ace of Wands. You need high John. I'll do some looking for you. But we gotta kind of balance that heart and head here. And even though childhood seems so far away, we just gotta kind of embrace that energy. Yeah. And I'm sorry things are like just screwing up all over for you. Gosh, you've really been through it. You had the internet, and now this. I think you felt it coming though. And I'll tell you what, people have really been messed up after the eclipse. That kind of like empty, either empty or anxious. So, hmm, where would it go? Yeah, but you don't want to be. Yes, last I heard. And that I really need you to embrace that inner child of yours. She needs a hug. And you need to realize that you are Broomhilda. You are that double barrel witch's broom. Come on. Did you get your chest painted? Or how you felt motivated? I saw. Because I really feel like you need to get your mind on something that feeds your soul. Mm-mm. Well, you're right there in that. Yeah, I think we need to do some soul feeding stuff instead of what I'm seeing here. Because I can tell you, break's coming. Change is coming. I think you kind of feel it too. And you need to have faith in that. Awesome. Okay. Awesome. We need to do a little soul fitting here, honey, because there's a little bit of depression. If you let them come. Didn't I just tell you with this high priest right here and this ace of wands? And yeah. I don't know. I feel like you got to put your feet in some soil and do a little Mother Earthing. Well, yeah, and right now you got a whole lot of worry and stress here. That's what I'm saying. We need to balance this and get Annette back into the wonder that inner child here, because I know she's there. I've seen her, and let that manifest for a while. So we need to flip that switch, sister. But yeah, there's definitely change coming. How big and little is going to be up to you, because like I said, there's energy on this board, and sometimes I don't think, sometimes I don't think we realize what we manifest until it hits us in the ass. Yeah. Well, I don't think it's about being feisty. I think it's more about what we need to do is take five and relax and just, like I said, put our feet in the dirt, put our hands in the dirt, take some time with Goddess, get that balance back, get that fire back, Broomhilda. But you got this. I mean, you do. And change is coming, and you're going to hear about it pretty soon with this Eight of Wands energy. It might even be in a vision first. You might actually see this coming, ma'am. Yes, you are the only one who can do this. My chat keeps ticking. It's ticking me off. Just a second. Yeah, and now I'm just going to be selling products and doing readings. I got pretty much everything that I needed squared away for now till the end of the month. So if you want to chat at somebody, Annette, just let me know. Okay? Because sometimes we just got to get it off our chest, and it helps. Then be happy. Find a reason. Find something that brings you joy and do that. Mm. It's okay to wallow a little bit, especially when you have so much shit going on like you just told me. Just don't unpack and live there. You got too much energy. Just don't get stuck in that rut, ma'am. But you have every reason to be anxious. That's some heavy shit. But yeah, hit me up tomorrow if you wanna. Caesar? What do you mean? There were a few of them. All right, Nikki. Thank you for coming in. Oh, the accent. Gotcha. Nikki Boom Boom. Did she dip on me already? And then we got David. Later. You have a good night. Go smoke a big fatty. That always makes you feel better. It's 4:20 somewhere. All right, Nikki Boom Boom, and then David. David, are you here? If not, I'm going to bed. I've been on for 3.5 hours. All right. Good night, Annette. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Ba 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 bum. It's 11:16. That's all about balance. That's a 3 and a 6, which is 9. These big completion guys. We're completing this shit. We're getting this shit out of the way for the good stuff. I'm telling you. All right, guys. I'm gonna end it here then. Y'all, hit me up on Authentically Alice or the merging of. I love you. I will talk to you later. And remember, don't lie, don't cheat, don't steal, and don't make a victim of the innocent, even if it's within yourself and it's never too late.